Hi, I'm Andy Albies, and this is Society at its Best. A just society is where everyone has his or own shot at life through an equal social ladder. Through our first few weeks of class, we viewed movies and learned about stories that were full of unfair and unjust societies. Now we were asked to write about our perspectives of just societies. Personally, my vision of a just society involves equality and freedom in which affects everybody, no matter the race or the gender of the individual. My first example of society is education. For this to happen, all children should be guaranteed a good elementary school. As they get older, they should be able to decide whether they want to stay in school or not. This would obviously be very difficult to make all the elementary schools exactly the same, but they should do their best. For example, in the book The Other Westmore, the author talks about his life and how the neighborhood was so run down. The neighborhood's education would not even be compared to some of the neighborhoods with wealthier families. It would almost be impossible to get every single neighborhood with the same quality schools. My next factor would be opportunity, meaning that if you tried very hard to become a certain career, it would happen. This would happen in American life today if you were to try really hard at something. In the movie Born into Brothels, the children are basically forced to spend the rest of their life in the red light district. These children have no opportunity in their future. The girls would work on the line, and the boys would probably go down the path of violence. One of these children, named Avjit, has a talent of photography, and he was chosen to go to a prestigious photography school. But he felt bad because he didn't want to leave his friends back in the brothels. There's no opportunity for these children, so this would be classified as an unjust community, in my opinion. Another major element that affects my vision of a just society is discrimination and how people treat each other. Discrimination has happened in the past multiple times to African Americans, women, and etc. There have been many lives lost to the subject of discrimination that could have been saved if these events hadn't happened. For example, in the Civil War, many Americans lost their lives because of the discrimination toward Native Americans. In my idea of a just society, this wouldn't happen because there would never be such hatred toward anybody. Everybody would accept each other and everyone could be their own person. The story Invisible Privilege shows a great deal of unjust through two little girls growing up together and their struggles to overcome obstacles in their childhood. These two girls are named Andrea and Jewel, who met each other going to the same kindergarten. These two girls developed a relationship, but then were tore apart due to school problems. This was that Jewel was enrolled in the school district where her grandmother lived. When Jewel's family was found out, they were forced to leave the district. Jewel's mother's decision of illegally bringing her daughter into the school district is debatable, whether just or unjust. A mother's perspective may say that she was just looking out for her daughter and wanted her to have the best possible education. The principal of the school's perspective may have said that she was unfair and unjust in her actions. The fully just society is very hard to come by because nothing could be absolutely perfect. A just society includes equality and freedom for each individual. With my vision of a just society, everyone would be treated the same and the world would be a happier place.